do some exams, a couple of acuity tests, a couple of reflections, a couple of visuals, and a couple of mental strengths and weaknesses exams. So, before you go and do these exams, one question to ask. Are you doing well? Are you feeling well? I sure hope so. Because if you're not doing well, I sure hope you feel well very soon. Taking care of each other. And your loved ones, of course. With that in mind, let's proceed with this exam. First, let me formally introduce myself as well. My name is Dr. John Decepticon. Very well credentials. Credentials are very well. Credentials. And I'm just organizing my tools, of course, to proceed, and not so like these should be very, very shortly accomplished for both of us, as well as everyone. Let me get a little bit organized here. There we go. Okay. Spatula. There we go. Very settled in now. Anyways, let's start with the light exam. Just check out your pupils and see what's going on in that noggin of yours. That bulbous brain. Are you ready? You ready? Okay. Take it easy and nice and slow so we can both understand this procedure. Let me test the lights. We got our a red and a white. So I'm gonna get my little eye scope here and check your pupils as well as your inner self, third eye, as they say. So let me see. I'm gonna get in there. There we are. Okay. This is painless. Very painless. Get you lined up there. There we are. Okay, it's gonna be a flash. It's gonna be a couple of seconds of a flash. Okay. Here we go. There we are. Ready? There's one. Just need two more. Get to the side there. There we go. And turn it a little bit. There it is. There's two. There it is. And three. Alright. The results to come back very shortly here. So, well, I will explain my tools to you. And you asked, what are those tools? They're very, very, very useful tools. Very useful tools. Very useful tools. This one, of course, it's your spoon spatula. It was part of my lunch that I cooked with. It's part of the tools that I used to cook my lunch with. But it also helps stir some of my other tools up in case they're talking or something, Gotta calm them down. Okay. I have two wonderful pens here. I got one working pen from my other side job, side gig. I make paninis and sell golden baked hams. Lovely, delicious. Or as Papa would say, delicious. Very good. And this is the pen that used to work. But I just like the way it sounds. Sometimes I like tapping it too. It gets me more focused. Focused. So, let's get you focused. Alright, let's go. Let's proceed. Okay. I got a series of tests, 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 test. And none of them are actually difficult. They're actually fairly remedial, but some, I guess, are a little bit more detail orientated. Detail orientated. Detail orientated. So let's start with the very remedial. There's going to be a little color test. Excuse me, just killing my throat. I think I have a little bit of water. Let me get some water. Is that okay? Thank you very much. Thank you. I do apologize. It's a little bit abruptive there. Sorry about that. Tip in water. Snappy. Calm down. Anyways, let's do a little color test. Here, okay? Just two colors. Throat's making noises there. Calm down, throat. So I have two, right? I have two very obvious colors, though. Maybe they're not. That's why we're here, right? Let's try. Color number one. Can you see that? Can you see it? Can you see that? Put in the light a little bit more. Oh, it looks pretty. Can you tell what that is? Very good. Yes. Let me get that a shade. Okay, yeah, that little bit more definitive. Yes, correct. It's pink. Excellent. Very remedial. Remedial. Alright, tell me exactly what this is. Can you see that? Want some light? Very good, yes. It's blue. Oh, sorry. Oh, well, since we're on the topic, this was just one of my other tools. Yes. It was my spoon for lunch as well, but like the other one, very versatile. Very versatile. Very versatile. Works great. So, this is another part of the color test. But they're both equal, so we just can use one. The main point of this is I just need you to tell me there's two colors on here. That might be a little bit more than remedial, so it might be a little bit more of a task. So, can you tell me what the color are those lines? Yes, exactly. They're blue. Very good. Excellent. Now I just need to tell me what the color of the bottom line is. Can you see that one? What the color of the bottom? Yes, it's red. That's all. That's it for those two. Sorry for the delay. Quite the contrary. So, moving on to the next. Alright, this is another light exam. Yes, we're going to be testing the muscles in your eye. Those little tendons that hold the eyeball. Excuse me very much. Excuse me. Some frogs in there, but yeah, this is testing your eyes. The back of your skull. There's veins and tendons and stuff and vessels that go to the brain. They'll go to the brain. Trip to the brain. You know what I'm saying? So this would be a finger light test, of course. Very classic, yes. I believe Dr. Hickel was one of the pioneers in starting this light test. So let's go. I just needed to follow my finger. It's the follow the finger. Follow the instructions, right? Follow the instructions. You've probably seen that one. As I turn on this light, it's very bright, yes. Very good. So, yes, two fingers. One finger. Yes. Yes, yes, of course. Okay, very good. Yes, West Coast, West Coast. Very good, you're good. Yes, that's a sign for peace. Victory. Winston Churchill, Winston Churchill. Winston Churchill, Winston Churchill, Winston Churchill, Winston Churchill. Peace. Winston Churchill during World War II. Anyways, a little bit more, a little bit more. These are going to be shapes with my fingers now. Okay. Alright, let's do this. What is that? Very good. Circle. Yes, cylindrical. Yes, square. Excellent. Wait, that was a circle. That's actually a rectangle. Now, yes. Half a triangle. Yes, correct. Absolutely, absolutely. You're doing great. All right, excellent. We're about almost. I think we're over halfway done. So, doing great. You're looking good. Yeah, getting some pointers on your mental faculties and strengths. Exams here. The exams. If you could just give me just a couple seconds, I'm just gonna write down some notes for what we've done and exactly the results and where we're going next with this. Okay, so and also I'll need to put down what I'm gonna have for dinner. So you could give me a second. Would gladly appreciate that. Is that okay? Is that okay? Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? Yay! Thumbs down. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Oh, thank you, thank you. Okay, just give me a second. Did 100% of that one. Did 100% of that one. 100% of that one. Patient seems very well rested. Very excited. Very positive. Very good. Very good. Positive. And tonight's dinner, I think I'm gonna have broccoli. Maybe with a little cheese on it. And a fillet of salmon. 6 ounces. 6 ounces. For dessert, I'm gonna have brownie a la mode. Yes. Flambe, 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 flambe. I'm gonna get my own little torch. I'm gonna freaking torch it. I'm gonna torch it. I'm gonna torch it. It's gonna be great. Oh, back to the patient, of course, of course. Get ready for tomorrow's patient as well. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Well, I'm gonna have to cut this session short. I probably am short. Very, very, very sorry about this. I have an emergency patient, Captain Howdy. And it's a 911, so I'm gonna have to make a part 2 for this. I'm very sorry. Is that fine? I do apologize. Is that okay? Is that okay with you? Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But yes, I do apologize. And definitely no charge. Second, no charge, of course. Let me, I gotta get my literature here. Make sure everything's okay. I gotta get going. I do thank you for coming in, though. Appreciate it. Sorry, it's so lengthy. I didn't think it was gonna be so long. But anyways, I will see you on the next appointment. Exactly. That's the good date. Is that a good date for you? Okay. We'll see you soon.